Hey, what's up everyone? This is Snackbox. Hope you all are having an amazing day. Guys, it is time again. We are about to snack some shards. Now, we have the Summer Rush event that started today, a couple hours ago, maybe like 1 or 2 hours ago. And here we can get 200 Eagle points, which I want to get. But most important for me are the 100 mythical mats, the last milestone reward here. That's what I'm trying to get. I'm really trying to get all the mats that are available, at least the guaranteed ones. So far, without this summon rush, we had 350 available, 100 from the deck of fate, but that was kind of, depending on your RNG from the fate chests. So we had 2 times 75 on the leaderboards, 75, 50, 25 on Champ Chase tournament leaderboards, and then, the 100 from the coalition event. And so far I got 200, sorry. I got 200 mythical mats. You can't really see it right there. So 200 mythical mats from the Wings of Winter group. And yeah, 350 were available so far in total. I got 25 from the leaderboards, and then on the other Champ Chase tournament I had 75, and then 100 from the coalition event. That's the 200 that I have right now. I didn't get any from the deck of fate, and I missed like 50 from the other Champ Chase tournament. So that's 150 that I missed so far, theoretically. Now 50 were guaranteed and the other 100 were kind of RNG, okay? But I want to get these 100 guaranteed ones out of this Summon Rush event. And that means 10,000 points. I will open up 8 Sacred Shards, 5 Primal Shards, and then like 41 Void Shards, I think it is. And that should get me to the 10,000 points. I have to get like, a couple points with mystery shards at the end, but that's about it. Now, we have a progressive chance event going on right now. We have Edward Kenway. I'm going to pick him here from the progressive chance event because if I'm opening shards, why not try to go for him? Maybe it will save me resources for a guaranteed deck of fate or whatever is going to be next for this guy. And then in terms of epics, not quite sure. Maybe a Deacon, but I don't really need a Geo. Yeah, I'm just going to pick a Deacon here and confirm that. Same thing for the Primal Shards. Actually, I'm just going to open the Sacreds first, and then we're going to pick, but for Void Shards, I'm going to pick Shuzhen. I would love to get some empowerments on her, and then maybe a Man-Eater. That would be cool. But yeah, now, is it worth it to go for the Summon Rush event? Only if you have enough shards, okay? We have a fusion coming up, which I haven't spoken about yet, but I'm definitely gonna do a video on that and give you my thoughts on the fusion, the upcoming fusion and the partner. I was actually pretty occupied this week, so I wasn't able to do a video on it, but I'm gonna do it in the next couple of days and give you my thoughts on it. But in my opinion, if you don't have enough shards, like don't go for this, okay? Don't go for the Summon Rush event. Save for the fusion, save for the anniversary that is coming up in March. So yeah, you kind of have to make a decision here. I don't think you can go for everything, like the fusion and the partner and the Assassin's Creed champions and the anniversary in March. So yeah, it's time for some decision making and really pick and choose which events and tournaments you want to take part in. And this is definitely not one of those must do events right here. Now let's start off with Sacred Shards, okay? Let's do this. I don't know how many shards ago I pulled my last Lego, but I think we're pretty far from Mercy. Got a Crypt Witch right here. Would be cool to pull Edward Kenway here, to save resources for a potential guaranteed event for him, which I can skip then. That would be amazing. But yeah, let's see. 3 Sacreds, 3 Epics. I would love to see at least 1 gold. Oh, we got a Deacon, okay. That's the progressive. That's Sacred number 5. Another Epic. Number 6. Alright. Another Deacon. That's number 7. Alright. And the last one, come on. All right, all epics, 8 sacred shards, all epics. Yeah, unlucky, but it is what it is. Even if I would hit a legendary here, the chance to hit the progressive chance event is very, very, very low. We have so many non-dupe legendaries. It is so crazy. I think those 15, 20, 25x's, the chances here need to be updated because the pool is so much bigger now. And yeah, it's really not up to date. Now, let's see. For Primal Shards, I'm going to pick him as well as Deacon. And now let's go. Maybe we can see some red here, okay? Even though I pulled like, I pulled Theodosia like a couple shards ago, so very far from Mercy. We're definitely not gonna hit the Mercy with 5 shards. Sinacia. All right. Man, we might not even hit one legendary here. Also for the voids, I'm very far from Mercy, so very unlikely to hit anything. But yeah, that's not really what I'm pulling for. I really want to get that, those relic mats. Those are the most important rewards for me, and the rest is just a bonus. Okay, so 41 void shards now. All right, let's do this. First temple. Fun fact: I actually pulled 1 void shards, I don't know, a couple days ago, and I pulled a dupe Togron, and I was far from Mercy. Was really unfortunate because I just YOLO'd it for daily quest or whatever it was, and I got a legendary. So yeah, a dupe Togron though. I mean, I was happy about it because we got the progressive man eater. My faction guardians for Ogryns are not full, so Togron was an addition to that, so that helps a little bit. But other than that, he's not really helping me that much. All right, come on. Gembo, another man eater. Love to see it. Damn. All right, so let's do another 10. So this is actually pretty good if you are trying to get a man eater here for like unkillable comps or whatever. Progressive chances on man eater are pretty good. I'm still running my bat eater team from like 2020. Still the same one. All right, so that were 40 void shards. Let's do one more. We got another epic. All right, Battle Sage. So no Lego. It is what it is. It doesn't rain Legos all the time. Now we gotta get a few points with mysteries, and then I'm pretty much done with the Summon Rush event. Let's actually see. All right, so we are at 9,920. That means another 80 mystery shards, and I'm done. Let me collect these eagle points real quick. We're also done with the Titan event now. I can pretty much skip everything else, which is cool. Saves me a lot of time, which I really don't have this week. So that's also pretty nice. Got a few books here, which I definitely need as well. And yeah, let's crack these mystery shards real quick. So a quick tip right here, if you're trying to open a lot of mystery shards, I mean, first you got to make sure you have the space. And if you have the space, you can just do this, like click on it, press escape, go back, click on it, press escape, and that way you can open up mystery shards very, very quickly. I just lost count how many I opened already, so I'm not quite sure, but I think we should be done now. And yeah, so you don't have to watch the full animation when you're doing this, okay? So you can basically just click summon button, hit escape, go back, click the summon button, hit escape, and it's way faster. So there we go, 100 mythical mats. I got it done. Exactly what I want. Didn't pull anything helpful. Maybe the man eaters, I can empower my man eater, that's about it. But other than that, nothing crazy. All right, so we got 300 mats now out of 450, okay? I'm writing it all down so I know at the end of the collab how many I actually got. And I think we're going to craft some relics here, okay? We're going to craft some relics now. I need more starstone and food. I want to get my next relic to 6 at some point. So let's see what we can get. Maybe we can get lucky. Who knows? All right, let's see. And I'm also going to do a video on how to upgrade your relics in the best way possible. There is not really a lot of guidance when it comes to that, how to do it properly or how to do it the best way. And it also depends. It depends on your account. It depends on how many basalts you have, how much starstone you have available, and how is your relic income. How many relics do you get? In a certain amount of time. It's probably different for everybody on how to upgrade your relics the best way. But I think something that a lot of people don't know is that it's actually a little bit cheaper to upgrade rare relics, but it also depends on your 1 and 2 star basalts as well. And then it also comes down to your starstone at the end of the day. That's like the one resource that nobody really has, or everybody is lacking, unless you are not upgrading your relics or you don't really have anything to upgrade. Then you might stack up your starstone, but my starstone is always low. I'm always using it constantly upgrading relics and progressing, basically. We have a few Grim Forest mats here too. Hopefully I can get the lens. That would be amazing. I would love to have that one. All right, only rares so far. So now let's see, Wings of Winter relic mats. I got a bunch of them here as well. Okay. And last, rare mats. All right, standard group epic. Let's move to the Chimera epics. Nothing. We got like 4 mythical crafts here as well. So hopefully we can hit the red. It's been a while since I hit the last one. Scroll of the Unseen is pretty cool. Actually a solid relic for Predator, unless you have something better. Oh yeah, that's about it. Then we have these Faction Wars mats. We can actually mix those up right here. Another standard group. Yeah, I really don't like that we have like a 50% chance on the standard group. It should be like 75 on this group and then 25 on the standard group. I think that would be a lot more reasonable. Because what ends up happening is that you will get so much more standard group relics than all the other groups. And I don't know, it's not really balanced, I would say. Oh, we have 1,000 Wings of Winter mats, okay, from the epics. So let's see, can we get lucky here? Can we hit the 4% or the 0.05%? Wouldn't that be amazing? Dark Smells Toast, okay. Okay, we got both epics. I didn't get this one yet. Decreases the damage the most injured ally receives from bosses by 5%. Wearer receives the damage instead. Okay. Could be quite cool for some, Demon Lord progression or whatever. I can see it being useful there. Vigor Mortis. Come on. I want to see gold at least. Come on, man. Give me something. Oh, we skipped the Forge Pass relics. I always skip them for some reason. Alright, only rares and epics so far. But yeah, that's, as to be expected. Okay, now the Forge Pass mats. Let's do this. Nothing here. Again, nothing. And now we got a few legendary mats. All right, so let's start off with the Chimera mats mixed with the Faction Wars mats. Or should I not mix them? Yeah, I feel like I don't want to mix the Faction Wars mats. Let's actually... Or actually, we can mix them. No, we can mix them. That's cool. That's cool. We can mix them. It's not that bad. And we got a Eternal Soul Goal. Not that bad. Now let's use the clan ones. Essence Quencher. Okay. 2 gold so far. Now Live Arena. Another aspect. All right. Faction Wars. Okay, Epic, Hammer of Ending. Now the Forge Pass. Come on, Forge Pass, mats. Give me something. Ah, man. Not worth it. Not worth it at all. Alright, the Grim Forest mats. Come on, don't disappoint me now. Disappointment. Now, we have 450 Wings of Winter. Legendary mats. I'm gonna use 400, so 4 crafts out of this. Okay, we got an Oculus Custodian. This is the second one. I got one from the Titan event. This is actually a pretty solid relic because it has nice stats. It has resistance and speed, so that's pretty cool. Has also interesting gemstone shapes. Yeah, pretty cool on like high resistance builds. Even though the effect is not really matching that much. But yeah, there are also unresistible debuffs, so this is not a bad one, okay? This is a pretty solid relic in general. Now let's see. Next one. And we got the spear. That's cool. I think this is the first one as well. Love to see it. Now we got 2 more crafts. Okay, epic. We got that one already a couple of times. And another golden elixir. Okay. So now, let's do the Chimera mythical mats, okay? So we got 4 mythical crafts in total. Actually, we got 1, 2, 3. We got 6. Never mind. We got 6 mythical crafts. Okay, so let's see. And we got a Hand of Uncreation. All right. We got a Temporal Stagnator. So that's 2 out of 6. Now the Live Arena mats. Wand of Submission. And now Wings of Winter. Come on, don't disappoint me. We got 3 out of 6, no mythical. Let's see. All right, an aspect as expected. And Wand of Submission. It's probably... Oh, yes! Let's go. Let's go. We got the dice. Yes. Wow. Amazing. All right. First 2 crafts. Boom, mythical relic, let's go. Diabolical dice, not quite sure who to use it on. I think I would have preferred the other one, but man, I'm taking this one. This looks pretty fun. The wearer has a 50% chance of increasing a random skill's cooldown by 2 turns before attacking a single target. Occurs once per turn. Wearer also deals 3 more damage for each turn of cooldown remaining on all enemy skills. Pretty interesting relic. Like I said, not quite sure who I would use it on. Maybe a Carnage or something. That could be fun. But other than that, I'm not quite sure. It also doesn't proc on counterattack, so it's not that great on Carnage. But yeah, there are not a lot of damage dealers that would benefit from this, you know, because most of them you don't build with accuracy, and this needs accuracy to proc. So maybe it's better off. I don't know who to put this on, to be honest, but I'll take it. It's a time limit mythical relic, and it's better to have one than not at all. So I'm just gonna keep it and be happy about it. Okay, let's go. We got 1 out of the group. Let's see, can we get another one? And no. Okay, we got another Oculus Custodian. But yeah, that kind of makes me happy because we got already one of those relics from this event. You know, there's the Tower Helm and the Diabolical Dice. And yeah, I would probably prefer this one, the Tower Helm, because it has speed But this one looks very, very fun. So yeah, not mad at all. Happy about it. Okay, we got another mythical relic. That's mythical relic number 14. And it's probably also going to be the next one I'm going to upgrade, if I'm going to be honest. I think that's worth it because the chance increases to 100%. I just have to think about who I will put it on. That's kind of like the main issue that I have right now. I don't know who I would use it on. So once I figure out who I would use it on, I will probably take this one to max rank because we get that 100% chance on it. Let's actually see. Let's take a look at my champions. I mean, I don't know. I'm not quite sure who I would put this on, really. Like, it's really hard to say. Let me check out my arena champion. So who would I put this on? Who is built with accuracy? I mean, Nishak, but I don't know. Nishak. I'm not using him that much anymore. Yeah, it's really hard to say because who is really built with accuracy? That's the question. We're also not ignoring resistance or anything with it. So Carnage has high accuracy or kind of high-ish accuracy for a damage dealer. But other than that, I don't know. Maybe you guys know. Let me know in the comments below if you have some ideas who I could use this relic on, the diabolical dice. Who would you put it on? Who would you use it on? What do you think? Or who would you... Like, let's say you have any champion in the game. What would be the best one to put this on? What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below your thoughts, and maybe we can find a good candidate for it. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. It really goes a long way. Also, subscribe to the channel if you want to see more raid content. The YouTube algorithm is going to suggest you a video that you might like right here, and see you in the next one.